If you're seeing this, then I think you just decided that it's time. It's time to act. I want to say the song that came through was a Bon Jovi song, "It's My Life," and it was I think it was the first couple of lines or the lines in the chorus. "It's my life. It's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just want to live while I'm alive." That's what came through, and it came through like forcefully. So I feel like it's almost like someone's putting their foot down, like, you know what? Forget this. I I know what I want to do, and I'm going to do it. Just a very certain energy, like the steps that you're deciding to take, or I don't know, maybe you've made a plan and you're like, I'm going to stick to it this time. This could have to do with uh well, what's that called, with like with health, or almost like New Year's resolutions, something like that. You said you were going to do it, and then you kind of wavered for a bit, and now you're like, you know what, no, I'm not going to flake. That might be something that you struggled with in the past, starting something and then eventually it just kind of fizzles out. But you have made the choice to stick with this, whatever this is. Okay, good for you. See whatever it is through. I don't know. What can you tell me? What can we tell them? Have you decided to run a marathon, or someone decided? Because I see someone running and like stretching and then deciding, oh, I don't want to complete this. Like go around the track another time, and you kind of have to like dig deep and say, no, you know what? I am going to do it. The bottom, the raven, I just felt like picking this up. Seeing through the illusions, energy awareness. I think this new burst of energy might actually have something to do with, you might have been in a cycle where you didn't know it, but you were blocked. Almost like, I want to say, karmic lessons you were dealing with. So every time you tried to push forward, it's like something kept getting in the way. But now that's dissipated, that's gone. So whatever it is that you were feeling back then in that other cycle, it's not going to affect you now. Okay, that's what I want to say. Right, what else can we tell them? Two cards came flying out. What are those? Stay true to your values, the Hierophant. I have steadfast, loyal, steadfast, tenacious. See, I told you, I feel like there's like a burst of energy where you're just like, no, I'm sticking to it. Okay, the rest of the words: loyal, sensitive, understanding, calm, patient, sensual, generous, practical, tenacious, stubborn, materialistic, lazy. But what I was drawn to most is steadfast and tenacious. So it's like, whatever this is, whatever this goal is that you're trying to achieve, yeah, keep going, but remain committed to taking the necessary steps. Okay, whatever plan it is that you've made, the steps that you've outlined, stick to it. Don't let it fizzle out, because there's a reason why you were guided to that goal. And the other thing is you really feel that intense drive to achieve this, again, for a reason. It's something to do, I want to say, life path. Yeah. Okay, I achieve. Capricorn, stay the course. Ambitious, driven, hardworking. Okay, and at the bottom, I'm telling you, at the bottom, it's transmute that energy with the violet flame, and that's the raven. The raven card in this one, it's also related to Saint Germain, and Saint Germain is related to the violet flame. So what I mentioned before, you were in a period where it didn't matter how much you tried, how much effort you put into achieving any goal. It's like things would eventually fizzle out. You couldn't. It was almost like there was a fog, and the more you tried, the thicker and the more dense that fog got, and it kept getting in your way. I want to say it was almost like a period or a cycle of karmic lessons, and honestly, it really didn't matter how hard you tried at that point. It wasn't the right time. There was something else that you had to learn or deal with. I don't know. It's of course going to be different for everyone, but yeah, there's some energy that you had to break through, and you couldn't do that during that cycle. And now this cycle, you're able to. It's like you're finally I want to say been given permission to break out of it. Almost like, yeah, you had to, I don't know. I want to say like past life, okay? That's what's coming through. Those were situations, incidences that you had to deal with, and you dealt with them. That cycle is over though, okay? And you've been able to break free from it. Whatever you had to go through because of some karmic lessons, you did. Don't worry about that anymore, okay? That's done. I want to say I see the world card, so it's done. It's a new cycle. So now, as long as you work hard to achieve the goals that you've set for yourself, you'll get there. You don't have the same blocks anymore. You don't have the same past to deal with. Like now, I want to say it's like North Node. That was South Node, and now you're in that like destiny. Whatever you're fated to achieve now, like that can come into play. It couldn't before because again, you were held back for a reason. Okay, but it's not that you're lazy or that you're someone who's not capable of achieving the goals that they set their mind to. Don't hold that past against yourself. Okay, that was something else. That was some other lesson again that you had to learn. Some things that you had to deal with. Some karma that you had to burn. Okay, yeah, it won't affect you now. Not in this cycle. No, this is. I told you. I think I saw the sun, right? Like as in my third eye. The vision that they were giving me was just the sun card. Like this burst of energy. You've broken free from that, almost like a prison, okay? Or like change the world. Change? Okay, things are changing, but I wanted to say chains that were like holding you back. All right, let's see what else. Kind of want to switch. Which one? Oh, hummingbird spirit number 34, be here now. And cat spirit, claim your independence. But I want to say claim your freedom. You're free from that. It, I hate to use this word, but it can feel kind of traumatizing if you go through something like every time you try to move forward and it feels like you've got this like a bunch of ropes around your waist with sandbags that are just holding you back, and it doesn't matter how hard you try to dig your heels deep into the sand to move forward, those bags that are filled with sand are just keeping you back, right? But really try to let go of that. Just tell yourself that's over, that phase is done with. Claim your independence, claim your power, and claim your freedom. What was this one? Be here now. That was then, this is now. Every second is a new beginning, okay? That's interesting. All right, what can we tell them? Act as if. And that came out recently too. Act as if. Just tell yourself now, it is a new cycle. Those chains do not hold you back anymore. Those sandbags are not holding you back. You're in a new cycle. What you put your mind to, you will be able to achieve as long as you stay true to your values and you stay the course, okay? You are hardworking. You are driven. Number 23, eagle spirit. Look at that. And now spirit has your back. Like I said, you are free from whatever that was, whatever those lessons were. Now you are free to, I want to say you're free to soar. Wow, take that leap of faith, okay? Oh, what's on the bottom? It's another. Oh, that's interesting. You might be seeing mirror numbers. There's 23 here with Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. And there's 32 with the Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. So take that leap of what? Okay. Take that leap of faith, knowing that Spirit has your back, and follow those prompts, because Spirit is going to give you like little hints. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to take this out. Oh, look at that. 45 Parrot Spirit, another bird. Watch your words. So like I said, in the past, that cycle could, as I mentioned before, you could be a little traumatized by that. But just be cognizant of how you speak to yourself and remind yourself that the past is done. Like I said, every second is a new beginning. That's done. It's done and gone. Don't bring it back. It's almost like, I want to say, like, you can create portals with your words. So be careful. Be careful what you call into your life. Don't keep yourself held back anymore. Now it's up to you. Now act as if it is so. You are driven. You're not lazy. So you're driven. You're hardworking. You are capable. Okay? Tell yourself those things. What are some of the other things that were here? And you are ambitious. You're honest. You're loyal. You're responsible. You're driven. You achieve. Use those words. Listen to I am affirmations if you need to. Whatever you need to kind of break that old habit or that old thought process, mentality, whatever you need to do, okay? All right, let's see. Anything else? Make your dreams real. Ooh, okay. Oh, I like that. Look at this. 57, Squirrel Spirit. Believe in yourself. Okay. And let's see, these two. Make your dreams real and think on your feet. I feel like saying you're someone who's I was going to say witty. I don't know. Only take this if it resonates. Maybe you're meant to be someone like a comedian, someone who's intelligent, witty, can think on their feet. I said, watch your words, but I feel like what this is bringing through to me is like someone who's able to almost like synthesize ideas, and just it feels like completely different scenarios, and the way you're just able to tie them together is just it's not just imaginative. um it's like the way your mind thinks is different. It's reminding me of comedians, because to be a comedian, it's they make it look so easy. It's not. Like taking the mundane and seeing every action, seeing every daily routine in a way. I'm getting a notification, so yeah, this is for someone. If you've been thinking about it, if people have told you, not just people have told you that you're funny, but people have also told you that, the way you see the world, the way you think about things, it's really intriguing. It's interesting. The way you tie things together, and then the way you story tell and frame it. So if you've been getting that, then I would say try it out. Go to an open mic and just see, okay? I want to say you might have also been told that you're charming because look at the way this the fox is just that would work to your benefit too. Like you could charm your audience. I don't know. That's just coming out. I don't know. Okay. And number 56, make your dreams real. It doesn't matter whether or not you're thinking about comedy. um, make your dreams real in this new cycle. This is your chance. It's like the time is now. Spirit has your back, okay? You act as if and you work hard towards the goals that you want to achieve. Do not hold that past energy against yourself. Let it go. It's gone. It is done with. Let that go. Believe in yourself, okay? Keep moving forward. Sure, things happened. It it may not have been fair. I don't know what you went through, but it's very possible that some of the scenarios, some of the situations were just unfair. I mean, watch your words came out again. All right, so ooh, I just dropped those. And claim your independence. Did I see that? I don't know. I've been playing around with the deck just to. I feel like I need to do that every once in a while. Like it helps me bond with the deck, if that makes sense. Just kind of flip and talk to spirit and they answer questions. So I don't know if that's when I saw it, but claim your independence, okay? Claim your independence from the past. And Sandpiper, be. What does that say? Oh, you see clearly now on the bottom. Sandpiper, be playful. And you see clearly now. This caught my eye with the owl spirit, okay? That's number 43. Number 51. And what is this? This fell. 37. Lion spirit. Be generous of spirit. But I feel like saying you're fierce. That's what I feel like saying with that one, okay? That's what came through. Okay, so this is watch your words again. I feel like taking it out. It's what fell. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Don't get discouraged just because you don't see the results right away. Keep trying. You might see things like if you're starting a channel, maybe you'll just get like a new subscriber every day, and that's okay. That's still progress. Don't expect things, you can't expect to post a video and then it's going to go viral and you have 1 million subscribers within 2 days. Has that ever happened? I don't know. I just saw that egg on Instagram. This was years ago. It was, I don't remember what the point was, but it's just a random egg. And yeah, the amount of subscribers that egg channel, that egg page received, it was the sole purpose was to surpass someone else. I don't know why. I don't really remember. Anyway, unless you're that egg, it probably won't happen. And that's okay. Because anyway, you take things slowly, you have a chance to develop whatever craft it is that you're putting out there. And you have a chance to really bond with your subscribers, get to know what it is they want, and put that out there. Like it gives you a kind of a chance to like refinish things. So going slow and steady does not mean that, you know, you're never going to achieve if your goal is getting 1 million subscribers. It doesn't mean it's never going to happen. But yeah. Okay, so this is Peacock Spirit, Let It Shine. Oh, God, every time I see that, it takes me to like the throat chakra. And I'm telling you, someone's got to be. I was going to say someone's got to be a comedian. You don't have to be. But I just feel, as someone, whoever's going to, I don't know when you're going to see this, but if you've been thinking about it, there's a reason for it, okay? It's a talent, it's a skill. It's a skill that you have, number 46, okay? But for everyone else, let your skill shine. Whatever, which one did I want to pick up? Where is it? There's the dream. Whatever dream you have the ability, you have the capabilities, you have the skill set needed. Don't doubt yourself anymore, okay? And stay open to the infinite. Look at this. Stay open to the infinite possibilities, number 59. You might not know how it's going to turn out, and it may actually end up being different. So they're showing me someone who started off with like with jewelry and then moved on to candle and soap making. That was really specific. That's okay. Maybe that's where your real talent lies. So you had, not everyone has the ability to create something that is aesthetically pleasing to the masses, to many, right? So that is actually a skill. So while you thought jewelry might have been the way to go because you're aware of that, you may have actually also had a knack for like combining scents, and that's why switching over to candle making and switching over to soap making, you're able to package them beautifully and to make them appealing, but then also you've tapped into this new skill. I want to point to my nose. You've tapped into this new skill that you've also had for fragrance and, again, combining scents. That is very, very specific. All right. And life is a mystery. So yeah, you don't always know how it's going to turn out or if where you started from is going to be where you end. But I just see it because you're so tenacious, I want to point to, and you have that drive. It doesn't matter. I see someone going on like a roller coaster, but not in the negative senses in life's ups and downs. It's in the sense that, their arms are up and they are ready. They're ready for the ride. They know that they're capable. They know who they are. And they just want to have fun. Like, it's my life. It's now or never. Like, let's just go. Let's go. Let's do this. I don't know where I'm going, but I know that I'm meant to achieve. That's where you are. Yeah, hold on to that. Oh, did I take out believe in yourself? Why did I do that? I wanted to show you believe in yourself. Oh, okay. I don't know where it is. Oh, well. Believe in yourself, just like that little squirrel. Okay? All right. I think that is it. I feel like that's a good note to end on. Make your dreams real. You're capable. You're very capable. Okay? Let that past go. Don't. The only time I would suggest you think about it is when you're patting yourself on the back and admiring how far you've come. But your words are portals. Portals? Your words are portals, okay? Be careful what you invite into your life. I want to say reframe. Reframe situations. See it from a different perspective. And again, instead of looking back as what was me, look back and think, wow. I was going to say, wow is me. Like, wow, I did that. I got through it. That's how you want to look back, okay? And stay open to the infinite possibilities. I love that. We're going to end there. Okay. I hope this resonated with you. And yeah, whenever you see this, have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. Stay open to the infinite possibilities and believe in yourself. Okay? All right. Take care. I will see you in the next video. Bye.